see how far we can get. The mystery of the freedom fighter. Get the PDA. Let's go get the PDA. He's gone. Find out where Stopka's gone. Stopka is missing somewhere. Ask Pathogenic where he could have gone.
Привет, брат.
Hey, Patho.
Дай
Have you seen Stopka? I asked him for a favor and he took off somewhere. It's weird. I have no idea where he might have gone. He didn't tell me. Wait a minute. Sergey came back from a job a few minutes ago and said something about Stopka. I think he almost knocked Sergey down at the bus stop running somewhere towards the grain elevator. You should look there. Thanks. I'll run and have a look.
Надеюсь, у тебя все в порядке?
The grain elevator. What is this Stopka up to?
True.
God? Is that you? What up, Wolf? Welcome, dude. Oh, it goes good, my friend. It goes good. Wrapping up the weekend with a late night stalker stream. Can't go wrong. Oh, what do we got here? Is this Stopka? God damn, they killed him. The plot thickens. Okay then, that hurt. Totally unnecessary. They rob us? They didn't rob us. They took the body, it seems. Yeah, they definitely... Whoa, what the fuck is happening with the game? Major stutters. Yeah, they definitely took the body. That was Stjopka, unless we were hallucinating. How long was I out? Tell Borland about your adventures, about the mysterious monolithic men in freedom form, and about mysterious artifact. The group did not appear at the specified time. Our information reported no trace of it. The attempt to move the sacred part of the monolith beyond the perimeter must be foiled at all costs. In addition to us, the Spectrum faction has begun hunting for the artifact. Their aims and objectives are unclear. In any case, anyone involved in the theft must be destroyed, and the artifact must be returned to the sarcophagus. The artifact is extremely dangerous. The psi radiation is off the scale. Servants of the monolith experience intense psychic strain upon contact. Opening the container by an ordinary human would result in instant death. Coordinates have recently been received for a stalker who stole part of our sacred stone. You must move to the X5 lab area in the cordon location and put the enemies of the monolith to death. X5 lab in cordon, what? So this is Yablonsky, this is the guy the freedom guy. So he was a secret monolith agent. Disguised as freedom. Okay. Plot thickens, once again. Borland's back at the village, huh? Interesting. Those zombies or what? Yeah, I think I like the old hut that we had better. It was crisp. This is... Okay, these are zombies. This hut's kind of blah. Those are zombies, right? Rest in peace now. There's your friend. Hey Nimble, why don't you come back? Remember the good old days? Clear sky. They miss Nimble. What's up with all these zombies? Heard a cat too. Sell some stuff. Let's just get down first.
Ну, привет.
Carrying too much again.
Как дела, сталкер?
Так, что интересует?
What do we got? What do we got? What are we carrying? Yeah, let's sell some of this. What up? Welcome, welcome. I'm a little bit cheesed that the trader's inventories changed. I wonder. Hold on. Let me see something. Wonder if I could pinpoint which one was. Was it trader something? Trader. Trader to stockifier. Okay, I'm gonna think that was one sec. Alright, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quit. We're gonna disable the trader to Stalkifier. Where is it? We're gonna launch it again. We'll keep the existing HUD for now, even though I do prefer the old one before the latest patch. Shogun, guess what I'm sipping on? Wow, I absolutely love this this graphic. Stalker and a Chiburashka. I'm in love. Love the wool socks too. Alright, cross your fingers that did something.
Так, что интересует?
Let's go talk to Portland, I suppose. What can we drop here? We don't have any more lockpicks. Still can't open this shit. Unless we buy some. Let's get on so many lockpicks.
Так, что интересует?
Man, he used to sell such an insane arsenal before I updated the game. No lockpicks. Okay.
Ты бы еще
So we'll leave this here for now until we have more lockpicks. This chocolate. Let's go talk to Borland.
Будь здоров.
What do we got to snack on? Got some tuna.
Слушаю тебя.
You're sitting in the dark. What's wrong with you? It's much better. Where have you been? I can't even imagine what happened to me. Did the mutants cause him trouble? Or did the bandits rob him? No way. Someone tried to smash my skull in the elevator. Somebody crept up behind me and hit me straight on the head. It's still ringing. I was unconscious, but they didn't take anything. Everything is still with me. Can you believe that? Weird. What were you doing on the elevator? I was looking for Stjopka there. He was supposed to unlock the stalker PDA for me. And I found him, but it was too late. Stjopka was killed. Wow. Who killed Stjopka? And what was in the PDA? Tell me everything in order. I freed a stalker from bandit captivity, and instead of saying thanks, he just shot himself in the head. I took his PDA and searched for Stjopka to unlock it and see what's inside. And here's the PDA. I didn't understand a damn thing. There's some kind of encryption. I didn't understand half of the words. Maybe you'll be able to figure it out. Let me try. So, wow, is that all? That's interesting. What kind of artifact did they snatch from the monolith? I never heard about a lab near the cordon. There's some service tunnels here, but no one knows where they lead. The strangest thing is, the monolith agent was wearing a freedom mask. Nobody will believe you if you tell them. Do you think what's written in the PDA is true? I mean, about the artifact in the lab? If there was an artifact, someone has probably already found it and sold it to Skidan or someone else. But I wouldn't mind checking out the information about the lab. Can you imagine if no stalker has been there yet? You can gather so much stuff there. We won't need any artifact, Klondike. So what's next? I'll try to find out about the catacombs from Skidan. He's been sitting in his basement for so long. He's practically one of the first stalkers. He must know something. And your mission, bro, is the most responsible. Go see Logoped. You haven't had a falling out with him, have you? You talk normally? Try to get something out of him about the freedom captive. The bros still don't know. They had a monolith guy in captivity. Try to find out where they caught him. Maybe the entrance to the catacombs is nearby. Just be careful. Don't mess with the bros. I'll do my best. Alright, well, I think it'll definitely be smarter to go in the morning. Alright, we gotta do this. Isn't it nightfall? Oh, how late do we have to wait? It's 9 o'clock. Gotta wait maybe an hour more until it gets dark, and we'll head out. Gotta find this dog that's been terrorizing the stalkers. Pseudo dog. Some mutated beast. Macro over there for someone. Alright, well, I think... Where did we pick up that quest? That was at the ATP, correct? I think we should go head that way. By the time we get there, I think we can start the hunt already. Find a quiet corner, take a nap for an hour, and then we can start the hunt. 2-hour power nap. There we go.
Здоров! Решил что-нибудь заказать?
So, where does this thing hide usually? Okay, no problem. Oh, it's a beautiful night. Yeah, where's this goddamn dog? There we go. Easy peasy. Thought it'd at least take like 3 or 4 shells, but no. Alright, let's go talk to, who gave this to us? Shaman or pathogen?
дальше-то что?
Ну, привет.
Может, эти уродцы на месте радаров поставили поле какое-то свое защитное, которое стирает мне мозги.
Дай 5. В смысле, руку.
Got your dog, Papa. You're right. It's an easy can't hit it. We hit it, clearly. It's alright. I'm not a dick myself. I won't howl and ride again. Guarantee it. That's the spirit. I respect that. Here's another one for you. You deserve it. At least you'll get a good night's sleep tonight. Thanks, Owen. Remember, you're always welcome. You're welcome, Papa. If there's any more trouble, you know where to call me. Interesting choice of music. Very interesting.
Есть что-то...
Where's the suit that I wanted? I'm gonna have to wait till Sedan restocks, I think.
Приятно иметь дело с честным сталкером.
Marcus. Hey, the new mechanic? Yes, Stupka disappeared somewhere. Now I'm in this place. Alright, so we need to go talk to Lagapied. He is over here. Alright. Guessing we searched this already. Of course. Lugapit knows we wasted all these guys here, all his men. Probably not gonna be too happy. Definitely won't want to talk to us after he finds out. Shit. Hate these things. Wow. Terrible shooting on my part there. Oh man. I think we left a bunch of shit here, didn't we? No. Alright, let's go see if we can get any information about this undercover monolith spy from Lugapit, who's the bandit leader in Cordon. Looks like they're still neutral towards us. Those at us for a sec. Jesus Christ. Not a single soul in here protecting him.
Если твоя жопа приключений ищет, то считай, их здесь выдают.
I could kill him so easily right now. Probably just walk out of this base. Do you have a minute? What do you want? Just make it quick. Time is money. I heard rumors that your freedom fighter brothers took someone down recently. They were taken here in Cordon. I want to know where exactly. Did Ramsey mess up? Are you insane? Do you understand where you are and who you're talking to? Are you immortal or something? Sorry, my mistake. I'll leave now. They weren't really helpful at all.
Ah!
Oh shit. Of course. That's it. Try your paddle. What's going on? Why is everyone hitting me on the head? You're lucky to be alive. I guess the speech therapist has plans for you. My head hurts so bad. Listen, bro. Why don't we make a deal? I can pay you. What are you gonna pay me? You ain't got nothing. I don't want to deal with a speech therapist later. You don't want that kind of trouble. My partner's got money. He'll pay. Whatever you say, he'll pay. His name's Borland. Borland, you say? It's a familiar name. I've heard of him. A stalker in authority. This one might pay. Well, you stay here and I'll think about your sins. I'll go talk to your mate. Don't go anywhere. Oh shit. Looks like we got ourselves into a pickle. us any smokes. Left us a knife though. How convenient. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Don't sweat it, Savan. We'll get you out in a jiffy. Alright, now the bandit's friendly to us. What's happening? Who is that? Free stalkers? Shit's popping off. Wow. Okay. That's a rescue mission. Hey man, did the explosion get you? Sorry, my guys went too far. Oh, my head. What a day. Thanks for not killing me. Kidding? That means you're alive. What's your name? They call me Savan. And you? Smoke. And who are you guys anyway? I've never seen you around here before. Well, not many people have heard of our group, even during its heyday. And now, no one knows us at all. Some call us the Swampers, but we're really all that's left of Clear Sky, a scientific research group. It was, and it was gone, and then it was gone. But now it's coming back, and we're going to finish what we started. How did it sink? Where did it sink? What happened? Well, I don't even know what happened back then. We still can't figure it out. Don't bother yourself with it. You'll just break your head. People smarter than you thought about it, but didn't come up with anything. So what brings you here? Just passing by? From the village of Shishigino to Monte Carlo? Happy? Of course. Thanks for saving me. I won't forget it. Oh, hold on. Are you kidding me? You're a funny guy. The shaman called us for help. We were just thinking of moving our location at the cordon. We also took care of the bandits you freed. And freed you. Aren't you happy? Happy? Of course. Thanks for saving me. I won't forget it. Alright, so we got saved by Clear Sky. That's an interesting turn of events. This must be Borland.
Привет, брат.
There you are. We searched the entire camp. So are you alive and well? Yeah, I met some new people from the swamps. Are you talking about Dima? Well, we've known each other for ages. Just haven't seen each other for a while. And here, a pleasant surprise. So let's go to the village and discuss our business, shall we? I found something on the logoped's notes that I think you'll find interesting. By the way, keep your stuff. I can't carry it forever. Let's go quickly. I'm starving. I have no strength left at all. Good thing everything worked out. That could have killed you. I warned you not to ask about Freedom Member directly. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. I found out a lot of things here. Such as? I found out where they caught the Freedom Member. Can you believe it? The bandits took him almost right near the rookie village. So right here? Almost. There's an iron hut on the hill. That's where they took him. Can you imagine? The bandits have never ventured so far into the stalker territory before. It seems they had been tracking the freelancer for a long time. It was very important to them for something. What kind of hut is it? Just an ordinary hut, like a transformer or something. Only there are no electrical wires running to it, which is strange. God knows why it's placed there. Maybe for ventilation? It's possible to find out. It's impossible to find out. The door is welded shut. So what's in it for us? Now, here's where it gets interesting. Do you know Clockmaker? Who's that? There's a local resident here, an old man who's obsessed with clocks. He's supposedly a master of clockmaking. They say he's been living in the village since the founding, even before the first disaster in '86. Can you imagine? And he survived the second disaster too. And what good is that to us? Just listen. Logoped had some blueprints to all communications in his laptop. Pipes, tunnels, ventilation shafts. I figured out that one of these tunnels passes right under Clockmaker's house. What are you suggesting? Break into the old man's house and search it? Are you an idiot on Saturdays or what? Why break in? We won't break in. We'll ask him nicely. Maybe the old man needs something and we'll bring it to him. Like a glass of water or something. Can you go and talk to Clockmaker? Why me? I'm no negotiator. I'm just a grunt. I know you're no diplomat, that's for sure, but I need to go to Shaman's urgently. Give him Logoped's laptop. There's still a lot of useful information for free stalkers on it. I can't trust anyone else with it, not even you. No hard feelings. Don't worry, I deleted all the information about the catacombs from the laptop, so now nobody knows about these underground passages except us. Okay, I'll talk to the old man, damn you. Wait, what the fuck? What is happening? Oh yeah, forgot. We got our stuff returned to us, so. Alright. So I believe he lives in here, no? Where does he live? Find Watchmaker. Watchmaker lives on the outskirts of the newbie village. On the outskirts
Привет,
of
брат.
the village, you say? Let's go see if Skedaddle John knows anything.
Как дела, сталкер?
Yes, he does. Where do we find this old man? Oops. What did I press? Flashlight should be working. It's not working. Strange. Batteries. Batteries seem good. Oh, I wonder if it's the house that
Слушаю тебя.
it's got that locked door over there. That's probably it. Which one was it? This one? This one. Knock, knock, knock. Mission updated. Talk to the Hound. Okay. Let's talk to the Hound. Where is he? Where's that mofo hiding?
Да, чего надо?
I'm good, what's up? Hey dog, do you happen to know where I can find the Watcher? He's not at home. The door's locked and I have a question for him. Well, he's gone. The day before yesterday. Where'd he go? How far? To the marshes. He collects some herbs there and then makes tinctures. It's good for colds, I tell you. And other ailments too. Just to warm the soul. Oh man, he'll be back soon, didn't he? Did he say? Yeah, he'll be back soon. He'll be back today. How long has it been? He should be here by now. Strange, he's never late. They don't call him the Watcher for nothing. Maybe something's wrong. Listen, Savant. You've got a job to do. Run to the tunnel near the military roadblock. That's the tunnel that the Sentinel's supposed to use to get back from the swamp. You never know what's going on down there. He's an experienced man, all his life in the zone, but age takes its toll. I texted you the coordinates. That's it. Let's go. Already there. understand what's going on with my flashlight. Strange. Alright. Got yourself quite into a predicament here, didn't you? Thank you. You've been going crazy lately, giving me a hard time. You're welcome, Granddad. You're the Watcher, aren't you? Yeah, who are you? They call me Savant. I was just looking for you. Me? Wow. What can I do for you? Tell me about the tunnel under the village. Oh boy. I see you're a straight shooter. You don't beat around the bush. You're a straight shooter. Well, I respect a straight shooter. Alright, I'll tell it to you straight, but, you know, not a word to anyone, alright? To the grave. After the Great Patriotic War, the Soviet leadership was extremely concerned about protective measures and escape routes for high-ranking officials. Therefore, it was decided to create a secret, extensive underground communication network. First and foremost, the network was to provide emergency evacuation from besieged cities such as Kiev, Minsk, and Moscow. One of the underground railroad branches of this network is located here, under the zone, which is the Kiev-Minsk route. Along with this branch, underground communications were built to service rolling stock, as well as to deliver materials to other important objects, which at the time were in short supply everywhere. And I was assigned to guard the back door. I've been guarding it ever since. You mean the tunnel under the village leads to the railway? It can't be. You didn't live under the Soviet Union. They used to do things like turn back rivers. Oh yeah. And digging holes in the ground was a piece of cake. Grandpa, how do you get there? In those catacombs? I really want to see him. You're so quick. Why should I let you into the tunnel? My superiors strictly told me not to let anyone without my knowledge. Grandpa, what bosses? There hasn't been a zone here for a long time. There's no boss left. What do you mean, gone? Who's making noise there? Where? In the tunnel. There's a noise every night. If it's not the bosses, who is it? You never know. Creatures, mutants? Do you want to see it? You're trying to trick me, aren't you? Alright. I kind of owe you one. Alright. Here's a spare key to my place. Just don't go touching anything in the house. Alright, Grandpa. Thank you. You gonna tag along, or are you gonna go by yourself? Buy a new flashlight.
Привет, брат!
Wow, that looks too good. this. There you are. So did you find out about the dungeon from the clockmaker? Yeah, not only did I find out, but I also got the key to the room that has the entrance to the dungeon. Excellent. I didn't expect it to be so easy. What did he ask for in return? Nothing. He just gave me the key out of the kindness of his heart. So, Borland, do you want to explore the dungeon? You're asking? Of course. Let's go. Well, I should have enough ammo. Here we go. Don't touch anything in here. That's one thing he did ask. Fine, you're alive? There's something else. I never seen a performance like that, not even in the circus. How did you manage to fall? Oh, alive. What can I do? I twisted my leg. Come on, you're a lousy climber. How can you be so clumsy? Wait, I heard something. What? Shh. Follow me. Don't make any noise. Get your weapon ready. Any noise. Well? Stupid flashlight. Oh my god, let's get on. Let's get on.
Ну чё стоишь? Подходи, я не кусаюсь.
What the hell are you doing here? Let's get done. What a meeting. What are you doing here? None of your goddamn business. That's the third time this week that they broke the alarm. Where do you get off being so smart? Let's get done. What alarm? What third time this week? It's our first time here, honest to God. Stop telling me that. Who else could have snagged the alarm? It's designed for humans, not to be activated by a marmot or a dog, which means only a human could have stepped on that tripwire. If not you, then who? Let's get on honestly. We didn't mean for any of this to happen. We agreed with the Watcher that he'd let us see the tunnel and the catacombs. We didn't mean anything by it. Wait a minute. So the Watcher let you in? You mean you didn't come in through the chimney? What chimney? We took the stairs. Well, that's a nasty one, isn't it? You may act like a fool sometimes, Savant, but you can't lie. Which means there's been 3 break-ins in the last week, not counting you. So what did you say you were looking for here? I didn't say we were looking for anything. Come on, Skidon. We just wanted to see what's going on, that's all. Come clean. I can see right through you. Can't hide anything from me. Borland, Borland will tell you that. We were kind of... Just tell it like it is. Don't pull your balls out. Did you hear about the Liberty Stalker case? suicide case? Of course I heard about it. The whole cordon is worried about the libertines coming here to investigate. I'm guessing this is supposed to be freedom. Can't really prove to them he shot himself. You're the only witness, so what's wrong with the stalker? He wasn't a free man. He was an undercover agent for the Monolith. Oh, really? No way. Are you drunk or something? Monolith? That's a hell of a thing to say. Where'd he come from? Their faction's long gone. Their puppeteers are dead. There's no Monolith, not anymore. What are you talking about? What puppeteers? I'll tell you later. It's a long story. You tell me about the agent first. You didn't bring him up for nothing, did you? Well, the Monolith had a PDA on him, but it was locked. I asked Stjopa to unlock it. That's when I came to you for the walkie-talkie. When I came back from your place, I went to Stjopa's booth, and he was gone. I went looking for him. I found him. And I wish I hadn't. So don't drag it out. Tell me. Stjopa was killed. So that's where he disappeared to. And the whole camp was been looking for him for 24 hours. Why didn't you say anything before? Wait, Skidan, let me finish. When I was leaning over Stjopka, someone hit me in the head. I was unconscious on the elevator for hours. When I woke up, Stjopka was dead. Stjopka was as dead as he hadn't been there. Wait, what? Stjopka was as dead as if he hadn't been there. Who wouldn't believe me that I didn't kill him if there wasn't even a body? Okay. Well, you got that right. Wait a minute. Where'd you say you found Stjopka? At the grain elevator? Yes, yesterday. Why? Do you have any idea who might have knocked me out? Yes, but I can't tell you. All I can tell you is that yesterday I arranged a meeting for very serious people at the grain elevator. And that meeting fell through. Apparently because of you and Stjopka. But who killed the technician remains a mystery to me. Although, what? Skidan, come on. Stjopka's been murdered. It's not about privacy. Alright. This is serious. I sent a stalker to the grain elevator. He found an interesting container on the dump the other day, which my clients from the center of the zone have been looking for. It was their money that Shmika stole. What kind of container? What's inside? And who's the stalker? Who the hell knows what's inside the container? I didn't open it. I just looked at the numbers on the lid and knew right away it was the container my clients were looking for. The stalker's name was Double Ohm. That's the guy from the very beginning. He was delighted when I told him about the deal. I didn't dare buy the container back from him myself, so I arranged the meeting. But now I don't know what happened there. The clients didn't get the container, the stalker disappeared, and you and Stjopka. My clients couldn't have attacked Stjopka, it's not their style. And I don't think the stalker would dare to do that either. I can't vouch for him though. That leaves someone else. Bandits maybe? A douchebag? Oh wow, I know him. Hound asked me to find the stalker for the first time we met. He seemed strange to me even then. He obviously didn't care about his loot. But he's up to no good. Maybe he killed Stjopka and then hit me over the head as a witness. Yes, maybe he did. Though he seemed like a normal guy. Why would he kill Stjopka? I don't know. That's a really strange story. I don't know where to find the Ballon. I don't know where to find the Ballon now either. Yes, that's it. Where was I? Oh yes, I remember. I found an unlocked monolith PDA at Stjopka's place. For only only a few recent messages on it. Briefly, it spoke about a group of stalkers who stole an artifact from the monolith, and they chased them. The artifact had destructive influence on people. It said something about psyche to abstruse. That's why they put it in the container, and the stalker stole this container from the monolith. Container, you say? Isn't that the container? Maybe it is. Anyways, listen to me. During the chase, some stalkers were killed, but the rest managed to get lost. So the monolith brought in their undercover agents to find the kidnappers. I don't know how many of these agents there were, but an undercover agent got here to Cordon. He tracked one of the stalkers to a rookie village, but the bandits got him. I don't know why they had to do that. I don't get it. So Double is one of those stalkers? That can't be right. He's only been in the zone for a couple of weeks. He only went to the dump the other day, stayed there for a day, and then came back. The same day he brought me that container. I told you what happened next. So the Balomk found the container at the dump. Most likely the stalker who stole the artifact hid it at the salvage. And Double accidentally stumbled upon it. He couldn't have killed them, or could he? I mean, somebody killed Stupid. I think this is supposed to be Stjopka. I mean, somebody killed Stjopka. And then there's the artifact. Where do you think the artifact is in the containers, kiddo? Who knows? Artifacts pop up every day. Come to think of it, I do recall one artifact with a similar effect. It's called Pendulum. Only it's an extremely rare artifact. Only 2 have ever been found. It's worth a lot of money. What's it worth? The artifact is double-edged. On the one hand, it absorbs all psi radiation. On the other hand, it radiates it with incredible power. The poles of absorption and emission change with each other over a period of time, after an hour or so. That's why it has to be flipped continuously if you carry it on your belt. This artifact was first found by a broker's group. The properties of the pendulum weren't immediately clear to them, so the corkscrew made it to the science camp. On Amber Alive? What the fuck? What are they going on about? The properties of the pendulum weren't immediately clear to them, so the corkscrew made it to the science camp on Amber Alive. He could hardly stand on his feet. The botanist took him by the helicopter to the Great Land, but naturally, they kept the artifact for themselves to study. Several of their own lab assistants almost died while they were trying to put together a suitable protective container. I learned this later from a copy of the report. Sakharov slipped it to me. Since then, nothing is known about the first artifact. They're probably still studying it in some secret research institute. And what about the second one? Oh, there's much more interesting story. You ever heard of the Strelka? No, I haven't heard of him. I think this is supposed to be Strelok. No, I haven't heard of him. Who's Strelok? Oh, brother. He's not a stalker. He's a legend. I don't know when he appeared in the zone, but he knew his job by heart. Sometimes he bought artifacts. Sometimes he brought such artifacts that you couldn't even believe. And where he found them, no one still understands. One day he was lucky enough to find the pendulum. He was a clever fellow, and as soon as he felt bad, he immediately understood that the artifact had negative influence. I do not know how many days he studied the artifact, but he found almost the same thing about it as the scientists in their labs did. And that in the field, can you imagine? After that, he started dragging the artifacts around. back so much stuff. A couple of years ago, Starlock suddenly disappeared. At the time, I thought he died for a massive explosion. I've never seen anything like this before. Also, Starlock. This is supposed to be Lake Yantar. Should be writing books, Kidan. You'd be famous in a heartbeat and get all the writing prizes. I feel like I'm hearing a novel in your rattling. All the laws of the genre. Prologue, plot, climax, denouement. Is that really how it happened? I can't even believe it. The zone is full of wonders. Look around a bit and see if we can find anything interesting. Do you mind? I don't know, Skidon. Oh, hang on, Savant. There's a case. In light of these events, I propose we make a deal. I'll outfit you with first-class weapons at my expense, and you'll find the pendulum and sell it to me. And I'll pay good money. I'll even pay you more than it's worth. What do you say? I don't know, Skidon. What if we don't find anything? What if it's just a stalker story? A legend and nothing more? Well, then you'll get it all back and pay you the minimum rent for your gear. The main thing is to stay alive, or else we'll look for you and take the armor off the corpses. It's not going to be pretty. Thanks, that's reassuring. We need to think it over. Come on, we'll come back later, okay? In the meantime, we'll wander around. Maybe we'll find... Oh, please? Where are we looking for?
Удачи!
What? This is the first time I've heard such a thing as an invented artifact. Inverted artifact. Do you think it's true, Savant? Are you asking me? Who's the experienced stalker here, huh? I don't know about the artifact. Maybe it exists, maybe it doesn't. But I have heard the story about the marked one before. In a different place, at a different time, with less detail. I thought it was just a pretty fairy tale. Looks like I was wrong. Something serious is going on here. I don't like it, Skidon. And I don't like Skidon. He's clearly hiding something from us. He wants to use us blindly. Is that what we want? Oh, come on, Savant. Aren't you interested? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to touch the main mystery of the zone. Agreed. Do you know how much this artifact is worth? A number with 5 zeros in dollars. You're right. We came to the zone for money. This artifact is really as valuable as Skidon says. Then I can go back to the big land with a lot of cash. Well, that works too. Money is a good motive as any. So, I understand you. My motive is different. To get the heart of the zone's secrets. To get to the heart of the zone's secrets. Okay, let's go further into the laboratory. According to the plans, there's a sealed door with a code lock ahead. We need a key card and a code. Skidon probably has it, but I don't want to ask him. He won't just give it to us. He'll demand something in return, like a favor or money. Wait here. I'll ask the watchmaker for the key card. He must have it. Come on, man.
Та нехай тако висунеться козьол! Ща я його обойду! Прикрий, поняв? Прикрий мене! Получай, гад!
There's one more. Yeah, I need to lure him in here. Scared me. But I failed the mission. I do vaguely remember playing this still, this campaign. I think it was in the previous Anthology attempt. Previous update. There's one more guy there somewhere. Let's go say hi, shall we? Get them all.
Ти ж фраєр! Зараз ти в мене зажмуришся! Я без пушки! Без пушки!
We got watchman.
Ну, привет.
Where'd he go? He's by the hut. Oh, you're here. What more do you want? Grandpa, what's wrong? Why are you so angry? He's also mocking me. Why are you messing around in my house? What were you looking for? Money? Valuables? I ain't got nothing but a watch. That ain't even working. Grandpa, come on. I wasn't looking for anything. I have nothing else to do. Now, who's been going through my cupboards? The ghost? They also stole the map. What map? Access card, a key, to put it simply. Not to the door to the underground lab, is it? How'd you know that? You definitely took it. Give it back. What a coincidence. Now I was about to ask you for that key. I don't have the map, Grandpa. I think I know who might have stolen it from you. Well, you'll have to go to the merchant for help. Son, find the bastard who went through my wardrobes without asking. I beg you. People have no shame and no conscience. Give me back my key. I'll do everything I can, Grandpa. Don't worry. Speak to Skidar. Alright, take care, Gramps. I thought about your offer. We're in. We'll bring you the artifact. Give me your cool guns and armor. I also need a code and a key card to get into the underground lab under cordon. Now that's another conversation. Now here's where I've got it stashed. There you go. Just as I told you. It's not the hottest piece of equipment in the zone, but it's been proven in many walks. You can only get it on order from the big land, or the bar if you're lucky. Give me your PDA. I'll text you the master code. It's better than the key cards. It's 100% good, unlike the usual service ciphers. I'll know the password any minute, and I'll radio it to you on your PDA. Here's the ammunition as promised. I've already provided Borland with the armor and weapons, and he's waiting for you downstairs. I'm about to open my private secret passage to the catacombs for you. Alright, ready? Alright, here we go. Let's see what they gave us. Oh shit, yes. Good thing we didn't spend money on the suit. I wish I could sell that stuff. Decent gun. Looking good, Borland. Look at the suit they hooked you up with. Oh wow, I see you're dressed up. Skidant and Skim. Top-notch gear. You also gave me some nice equipment and a good gun. Can you imagine someone broke into the clockmaker's house and stole his access keycard to the laboratory? So we won't be alone down here. Who cares? We'll kill everyone if it comes to that. Everyone should be afraid of us now. We're like two Terminators. Follow me. Terminators. So God, don't look around here, bro. Okay, what's going on? Follow Borland into the lab. Fuzz or no? No. Follow Borland to the left. Where's Borland? Are we not supposed to be going down? Come on, Borland, what are you doing? killed all the scary mutants. Master code 7200. Locked and loaded. Let's do this. Alright guys, X5 is gonna be episode 5. It's only suiting. Alright, we're perfectly at that 2-hour mark. And yeah. We'll stop it here. We'll see what awaits us in X5. If we can get any answers to our monolith mystery.